Take a few minutes to do with me one of the coolest AI uses today, a reveal video. We're going to create the start frame, the end frame, and the motion in between. And it's all going to be very easy in one amazing tool by Google. And we're going to unbox elements of love in our life or business. And before we start the activity, it's nice to meet you. If you don't know me, I'm Faye. I'm your AI guide and the founder of AI Goddesses, our international women's community, online and offline. So join us online in the WhatsApp group, or if you're joining in a local chapter, amazing. So great to have you. So we're going to do with me the activity today, which is a reveal video, one of the most popular uses of AI video. You might have seen it as ingredients come out of the final recipe or as electronics being divided into their parts. We're going to make a container that you decide on, your beautiful container. And then from it, we're going to have a symbolic elements of our love. This week, our topic is unboxing love. This is our activity, and our month topic is love flow. So we're going to have fun with it, and we're going to use actually Flow by Google. It uses Veo 3 and Nano Banana, and it's very good, very easy to use. So we're going to have some fun with that. Today we're going to work with Flow. This is by Google. Currently you can find it in Google Labs. Of course, I will share with you this link. And we can actually use here Nano Banana and Veo 3 by Google. First thing you do is log in with your Google account. You click on Create with Flow, and it will ask you for your account. Just log in, and you get free credits you can use right away. This is Flow, and we're gonna make a new project, and I'm gonna take you step by step on how to create a beautiful video like this one. Now let's see how we do this step by step. Back in our homepage for Flow, we're gonna start a new project. So here we go, we are just in the new project, and now you can see here that we can control what type of media we want to generate, text to video and so on. We're gonna start with creating just the start and end images. So we're gonna start with create image, and then we're gonna move later to frames to video. But for now, you click on create image, and here I want to show you a cool trick about the settings. This is actually allowing you to both control your aspect ratio if you want it landscape or portrait. I'm gonna leave it on default. I just want to change the model to Nano Banana Pro because we can actually use it for free as well through Flow. I just discovered that and I'm loving it. I'm using it a lot right now. And Nano Banana Pro is just a much better listener, you know, and we want good listeners, don't we? Setting done, I'm going to paste in the prompt template. You're gonna see it in the guide, and I'm gonna complete it. As you can see here, I'm gonna need to put in a container that fits my vibe. So I'm gonna go with the magical vibe and continue with the box this time. So you can go ahead and be as detailed as you want. I said a glowing box made of soft light and gentle feminine energy. The box feels welcoming, safe, and intentional with subtle goddess symbolism. So you see, this is AI, so I can really say whatever I want, right? You can say the box is made of tiny origami animals, I don't know, or maybe it's a polygon and not a box. And I'm gonna also add in my style. So here, I'm gonna go with warm colors and some calm magical atmosphere. And you can see that I also have this part of the prompt that says, inside the container, multiple objects are faintly visible. This is to create this suspense for our reveal video. If we can see a little bit of what's inside, then we get excited. It gives us a reason to want to watch it. And then I just send, you know, and we wait for it to finish our image. Beautiful boxes, this one, beautiful, and this one. I think this one is more dramatic, so I'm gonna go with this one. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the image, and Flow actually given us a very nice interface. You can see I have a few options here. And I can also use this image as a reference. If I click here, and you see it jumped right over here. And for the next image, we're going to have the new prompt. Now we already used this image as a reference, and Nano Banana is extremely good on only changing details in your image, not changing the whole scene. So now we want to make it open, right? This is our final scene, the ending scene. So this is going to be, we're going to decide on the style, on how it's opening, right? We have here the container is open, then we can decide like gently, smoothing, fracturing. In the crystal I did fracturing because it was so fitting. Here I'm thinking maybe slowly opening one panel. You know what, I actually like the dissolving. So we're gonna have a dissolve, and then we're gonna have the list of items. So here for our project, we're gonna have a list of items that are part of our symbolic love. What kind of love are you giving is part of your love box? What kind of love is part of your business love box? And now I've added my objects that are going to be coming out of the box. So for me, representing my love here is the soft light bulbs, like orbs, for this little magical understanding of new powers. Hands made of smoke, this is like representing guidance for me. Sparkles of curiosity, of course, this is the AI symbol, which I love, by the way, that this is the symbol. Scrolls for learning, the worm's hearts that are so important, and flowing connecting threads of string represent for me the community. So now that I've filled in my prompt, I'm going to create this one as well. Alright, so I got two beautiful images. It actually turned out better than I imagined. Look at this. Wow. This is unbelievable. Which one do you like more? I think I'm going to use this one. So for our next trick, we're going to make the video. Now we have our ending and starting image, and we're ready to start. So before we do, let's go ahead and change it to video. We want to do frame to video because we want to give it a start frame, which is this one, which I can just click it and edit. I love this feature, by the way, so comfortable to work here. And we're gonna have this one as our final frame, and we're just gonna edit as well. As you see, it's already there. And here, I'm gonna give you the prompt. So here's my prompt. Now you can use it as is, or you can change and add details. This is basically tells it to open the container and release the elements. And we give it a bit of smooth motion, cinematic, but if you want it to be like glitchy motion or super fast, or I don't know, maybe super slow motion. For me, for example, I wanted to dissolve it, right? So I can be even more specific rather than open, say that the container dissolves, right? All right, so once I'm ready, I can go ahead and send it. Before that, I want to show you here in the settings. Again, you can control if it's landscape or portrait. And you can also choose the higher quality model, but we don't need it. And how many videos you want, I recommend to leave it at 1. But look that it costs you 20 credits to generate a video. So the images are for free, but the videos cost like 20 credits, and you get every day 50 credits. And as you start, you get 100 right away. So you get 5 videos. That's cool. And this actually includes sounds. So we're gonna hear that it's gonna make a sound effect with the video. I'm gonna give it a minute to generate. Video, this was actually quite fast. Let's put it in full screen. Wow, the smoke work was impressive. And I love the magic effect sound. And you can see this is a pretty general prompt. You can be even more specific if there's a certain motion you want, or certain thing you want to happen, or even sound effects. So you just watch me do it. You can do it yourself. I trust you. And this is as amazing use cases. This is very easy to get attention with these kinds of video. You can do about your business, about your product, about a creative project you have. And those videos are very, very, very popular. And now you know how you can make it, and you know how to change images from one state to another. We've just learned that as well. So you got some new amazing skills that you're gonna test out and play around with. And please share them with us in the group. This is so inspiring. I'm always inspired to see your creations. And I'm sure that many in our groups are also here for that. So please share with us, and I'll see you in the next activity. One thing before I go, check out our new business section in AI Goddesses. We're going to open soon a business group. So if that's what you're interested in learning, join us. It's going to be very interesting. Our first workshop is Notebook LM, an AI super tool that everybody has to get to know. Check it out. More coming soon, like online meetups and a learning hub where you can learn more from the past activities that we made according to whatever tools or subject you want. So keep updated. See you in the group.